was like a superhero on that run.
Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah. It's a sweep. It's my time. Not no Patty Philippe. They was yapping. I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I step through that spot. I don't creep. Yeah, we ain't on none of that. Can't call it lucky. I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom. Ain't with that. I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on. They address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little dance. Yeah, your chick blowing kisses like lambs. Just go tell your mans. It's a sweet. What? It's a sweet. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweet. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games, we playing for keeps. Get that boy out of there.
It's a sweep, do my dance, Mr. Clean. Game nice, but I play it so mean. Front line, I'm protecting the team. John Madden, yeah, I boom with the scheme. Dream chasing, I've been chasing the dream. Paper chasing, I just made it my thing. Got the bag, I just need me a ring. GMF, hold it down for the team. It's a sweep, right? Shout out to Jokic, I'm locked in. Man, I swear that I'm focused. He toes up in the drip, I bet they didn't notice. Air Force Ones got me walking like POTUS. God's child, so I know that I'm chosen. Drake with me, man, I feel like DeRozan. Left and right wrist equally frozen. All four pockets equally swollen.
It's a sweep. What? It's a sweep. Yeah. What? Acting like we ain't the ones, man. Talk is cheap. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. It's a sweep. Get that boy out of there. We ain't playing no games. We playing for keeps. Yeah.
It's bag season. I'm gonna post like a center. Diamond.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They start the drive on the ground with Hill.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here's Hill again on second down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
Dang, bro. I don't know if it's that bro Wi-Fi or mine. I can't be mine though.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
On second down, here's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
They get it, bro.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and run for it with Hill.
Ah, I messed up. No. My hand slipped.
The offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run the option. And try to push
I ain't get it, bro.
But I think he's going to be short.
I should have just ran a different play.
He needed 2. He only got 1. And this defense delivers
I panicked. I ain't gonna cap.
on the very first drive of the afternoon.
I ain't gonna lie, I panicked. Bro, what's wrong with my game moving so slow right now?
Going to come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Walker to start the drive. He'll get this up to about the 44.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right.
I don't blame you. I want me too.
And limited them to just a couple on first
You think
down.
I'm singing to you? I want me too.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Gino now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
He's wise.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Come on,
He'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy,
My game going so slow right now, bro.
Only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Sliding out of the pocket. And the catch is made here by
Obviously, there ain't no 1st down for sure.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Straight ahead running. Here's Dallas.
Bro. 2nd quarter, bro.
Scoreless after 1.
Oh my God. Scored this 1st quarter is crazy.
2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
We see it. We see it.
From the red zone now, Smith. Flush to his right.
Man, come on, get on top, bro. What's that?
He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Let me get on top of that. Let me get on top of that. Let me get on top of that.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Snap the ball, bro.
Just beating the play clock. Smith. Flushed out right. They go with a shuffle.
Bro, you so lame, bro. Why is you playing me like that? Come on, bro.
It appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that'll
Play
bring
with your
up
chest
fourth
up.
down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the first down brings up a fourth down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll try and run for it. And
Bro, he
got
it.
First down
That's so
inside the 10
stupid.
to the 9-yard line. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on fourth down. Here we go now on 1st and goal.
Man, strap down, bro.
Here's
Strap down.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith.
Pick the ball out, bro. What was that?
Incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as
We
well.
over here playing volleyball.
It's job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Eluding the pressure right.
Stay home. Yes, sir. Stay home. Yes, sir. Stay home.
Are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
And he is going to be stopped up at the line of scrimmage. And we'll have a stoppage as well as we have reached the 2-minute warning. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Flowers. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Jackson on 1st down. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down.
76 got to get out there, bro.
Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever.
The slowest pull ever, bro.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Come on, bro. I forgot who get ball to have.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. Now it's Jackson.
Dang, that's a flag.
This is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though.
3rd and 24.
That's going to bring out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
What did I just do, bro?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. John Harbaugh going to roll the dice. They're going for it on 4th down. Here we go with Hill.
Dang.
He will have 1st down.
Come on, bro.
Down at the 41. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Man,
as they get right at the 32nd mark of this 1st half. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never
Commentator don't be careful sometimes.
On his man and broke the play up.
Here's 2nd and 10. In motion left, Flowers. Now Jackson on 2nd down.
Throw the ball, man.
Defense gets to him and they bring him down. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Man, bro, now I'm out of the range of kicking the field goal, fam.
Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away
empty-handed
again.
Why is this game 0-0, bro?
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Wow.
They'll set up a throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Problems on 3rd down so far in this
Bro, why is this game 0-0?
Sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
Somebody please tell me.
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up first.
Damn, he really caught that.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The final second.
That boy said, let's take it to half.
That's going to do it for the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, that's why he wanted to take it to half.
Over. We are ready for
he know he getting it
3
again.
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And the half will begin with a touchback.
Let me get right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole
gotta get right, bro. I feel like that's too much space for him.
0 again, so you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and cut back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. 3rd and 2, Smith.
What? Bro, I was there.
And he is going to have the Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet, they're going to go for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right. And Smith able to move the chains.
That's crazy, bro.
Gets him 9 yards and a first.
The defense did its job of
I
taking
keep
away a
forgetting.
quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to it before he can make a run for it. A little bit
Come
late
here,
getting in there,
baby
so he
food.
makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
No gain on the play there, second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Now Geno. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, he had it.
Fam, are y'all seeing this, bro? Like, why are my players not catching interceptions?
These defenses make enough opportunistic
That's what
plays
I
to keep
don't
this one
understand.
scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
I need it every time because I need it so against they come instead of dangers, you know.
And
Yeah.
all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Ravens take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Smith on 1st down. That completes it again to Metcalf. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
But look what we have here, a sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 1st down, Smith. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Smith. And this a quick slant to Lockett. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. 2nd and 1 from the 2. Throwing now is Geno. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Geno Smith taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Damn, why are they not catching the ball, bro? Like,
an incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Up the middle, it's Hill. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The Ravens on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8. Jackson.
He still caught it. Ooh, over the top on Bobby Wagner. I know you mad about that one. Cause that was an interception, boy.
They give it to Hill.
Goodbye.
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Leonard Williams.
You know what? I understand why that happened, and I won't do that again.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
Dang, these are the plays you want.
And backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Come on, bro. This like one of the craziest games I've played in. Okay.
An option give now to Mitchell, and he'll be brought down at about the 42.
You kind of smart,
a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, you're right.
Turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And all
tough.
the way in for a Ravens
all the way
touchdown.
tough.
Nelson Aguilar, 42 yards. And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
I missed, gang. Oh, I thought I missed.
Tucker able to connect on the extra
count.
point.
I thought I missed.
That makes the score 14-7.
Wow.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, Jay. I seen what you said, but when I ran up the middle, that was damn near that shit.
The end zone for a touchback.
So I didn't have to run it again because it was such a good run on that one. I was like, dang, I wasn't expecting him to drag him on his shoulders like that. God.
Here's
Bobby Wagner on your back? Come on now. That's crazy.
Back to throw, Smith.
I know he just didn't try to jump over the whole line. I did not do that.
At the 40.
That's crazy work. Come on, man. Cooperate with me.
Plenty of time.
Man,
all
playing
3
me. I'm
timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. This complete to Lockett. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
And he's going to be taking
Dang, I ain't gonna count that boy driving, ain't he? Driving like he in a car.
This is 2-minute drill. You got to know they're looking for their #1 receiver.
Yeah, you think they'd be ready for that? That time they weren't.
Hell no. Come on. Who is that, DK?
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Going right back to Smith and Jigba. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
All right, now the Seahawks face a big two-point conversion attempt. Smith's going to throw it. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson.
I didn't mean to throw that, bro. I threw a whole hit. I meant to throw it to circle and square somebody down low. I forgot. I don't even remember. That's crazy. GG's, bro. Damn. I'm finna get a dub this game. Cause what was that, bro?
We gotta have two hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Damn,
and this
bro.
will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Now Myers for the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. This secondary as a unit, they've worked really well together in this one, especially late.
A lot of cohesiveness, a lot of communication, and some great athleticism. They're playing so well now, a nickname is sure to follow. They're going to have to name this whole unit soon.
Throwing, Jackson. This ball intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And the Seahawks have just about sewn up this football game. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. Interception, that means defeat.
Decide, bro.
That was an excellent come from behind
victory,
Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense
I did it to
and
myself.
defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end,
he scored all his 2 in the 4th. That's crazy, bro. Really? Wow. It's crazy as hell, bro. Alright, bet. Alright, come on, this game. Come on, bro.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Limit, bro.
It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I choke on it. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie or pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God. I am the Zen. There is no way around it. My just make amends. These flows are coated golden. If you then I must be the cold and exploding what the commode is. Real soon they're gonna have to mention Mr. Clay the magician with the greatest of Drizzy Drakes and Wheezies, Andres and Jiggers, Pac, Biggie and Nas, Face Mob, Easy and Raekwon. It's easy to say these things looking for clout, but this is non-fiction. The proof's in the pudding, it's none missing. You and your opinion, you can stick that up your... I jumped to touch the sky and landed on planet Uranus. Houston, we got a problem. No need to look for solutions. I'm stacking Eisenhowers. Deceased presidents in the wall in my residence as I increase stepping on balling forever while kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta creep the late night to get this cake to bake right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tigers.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Tennessee Titans. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And off we go from Nashville.
The Browns clean as hell.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
All the way.
Baby. Looking to throw right away is Watson. This complete to David Bell. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision. And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Watson now to throw. They set up the screen to Chubb. Touchdown! Nick Chubb, 28 yards. And the Browns get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
Get it in there.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Man, get it, bro.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah, nah, come on, bro. You're right. You serious? Oh, he is serious.
1st and 10, it's Levis.
Are you serious right now?
Is incomplete. Oh,
bruh, don't get on this game doing that.
Second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
Ferrari, Ray. Come on, bruh. Get right. Fam, are you serious right now?
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now.
You got to be kidding me right now.
Timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. Flushed out right.
You got to be kidding me right now.
He's taken down.
You got to do better than that.
The sack, Myles Garrett.
I am not playing.
I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass.
Yeah, I ain't even. Come on now.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Now Levis. This pass deep for Okonkwo. Oh, into a sea of defenders.
You got to get off my game immediately.
Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
After the interception, here's Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards, the final tally.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Because you wasting my time.
2nd and 5. Here's Watson. That's complete to Bell over the middle. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
After this, I'm going to go ahead and get into it.
They'll run with Chubb. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Get off me.
Here it's complete. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Moore, the man in motion. Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown.
That's Amari Cooper right there.
Deshaun Watson finding Amari Cooper.
Yes, sir,
and the
Amari.
Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The PAT
He must hit my kicker.
Hold on a second. There is a flag. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
This is no return over the end zone to the crowd.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
That one of them fans had it.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Bruh. Okay. He said, let me switch it up a little bit. Still butt cheeks.
From the last drive, he'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Phillips. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do...
Stop playing with me, bro. You steady trying me.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Quit the game, bro. Unplug your shit. Thank you, because you were wasting my time and yours. No. Come on, bro. This smoke. Decline. Ain't nothing friendly. Quit. Come on, bro. Move on. Just move on. Thank you. This was very good. Oh, my mama. Move. I really want to play with somebody else different, but I don't want to like lose no mojo or nothing.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. In motion right is Brown. Hurts throwing right away. Being chased out left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will step out of bounds all the way down inside the 40. A huge play there right off the bat. 46 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now they'll fake it there on the jet sweep, and instead, here's Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
On 1st down, Hurts. Complete to Zacchaeus. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Hurts. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him in.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Albert Okwuegbunam punching it in from a yard away. And the Eagles will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, hey, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
6-0 our score after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Watson off play action. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Off by Reed.
Boy, watch that.
And the Eagles are going to take over here up near the 40.
Watch that.
He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Come here.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. 2nd and 9. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hurts.
Give me that bag. Talking about bitch. Yeah, nigga. You, nigga. What's up, bro? Watch that word. Oh, yeah, boy. What you talking?
So consecutive interceptions here
I know you
early
won
on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
Get right.
Hey, don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
And he still has yet to get on track in this 1st half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. This is the tight end, Njoku. He's across midfield.
Was locked up. Tell me what's locked up. Tell me what's locked up. Shut up, bro. Tell me what's locked up, bro. Tell me what's locked up. Shut up. Shut up.
Protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he gets it down to the 32. So the completion good for 6.
Fam, shut up, bro. You just got 6. It's the 2nd quarter. Shut up.
Downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Watson on 1st down. He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Now the Browns
that boy glitched back there, didn't it? Boy, like Gene, ain't it?
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Watson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job.
But hell, nah, you knocked it out my hand. There wasn't nowhere near no pick. You just knocked it out my hand when you tapped me, bro. There wasn't no pick. Chill out. You ain't on top of nothing. You ain't on top of nothing. You ain't on top of nothing.
Just as he's trying to haul it in.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Hey, I ain't tripping about it. I want it like this. I ain't tripping about nothing. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. I'm making them. I like a game like this.
6-3. So Charles, they get to them with their first
I got the Browns, nigga. I got the Browns. Fam, I got the Browns, bro. Do something with me. Put me away. I want you to put me away, nigga. You got the Eagles. Show me something. You can call me sorry, but you winning by 3 in the 2nd quarter. Come on, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro.
Put some points on the board.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. The Browns drive about to get started. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller,
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift, and he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this Browns defense stands tall. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They'll start things off with a handoff to Chubb. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Back to throw, Watson. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Watson going to change the look here. Watson on 1st down. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that 1st down marker. They will indeed snap it to Watson. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Again, they turn to Ford. Oh, what a juke into space. There he goes right side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Browns have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Hopkins with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now a dump off here complete. Nice move at the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The man in motion is Brown. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chains. Here's Hurts to throw. Flush to his right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, are going to take this to about the 10-yard line. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Here's 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Grant Delpit. And the Browns have just about sewn up this football game.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
And Watson's going to throw it here. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And got his man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in.
I'm so sorry at this game, bro. I suck. That's what you said. But you still got 6 points like I told you. It was early in that game, boy. Shut up. Stop talking to me, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's why you're quiet. You ain't nothing. What you trying to block a kick for? It's late. Get back. You say you a general. Boy, you ain't no general.
Hopkins will kick it away. Scott on the return out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Why you ain't talking, bro? What happened to all that talk? Where you at? He said, no mic, no nothing.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Boy, it's baby food out here. Get off my game, boy. Yeah, quick. Get off my game. Yeah. Get off my game. Baby food. On my mama. Yeah. Get off my game. Yeah. Baby food. Talking about I'm sorry. Yeah, boy, get back. It's early. Just woke up. Like, stop playing, boy. Live your day first. Boy. That boy talking too much. Had to do him something. I'm tired. Hold on, let me call that boy Zay real quick.
It's my time, I know Patty Philippe. They was yapping, I don't hear a peep. Yeah, I stepped through that spot. Lucky I give it my all every day of the week. You know what I'm on. I see a crowd at the bottom, and with that I climb to the peak. Don't ride no red, but they know what I'm on. They address me as chief. I be dripping water like a reef. Slid off with the bag, but I ain't no thief. It's a sweet, they ain't even have a chance. I've been locked on that cash in a trance. Hit the end zone and do my little